So this is the story of when I cheated on my ex and he took me back. And I swear I never thought I would be saying this story publicly, but here goes nothing. We started dating around COVID. We were on lockdown, so we were spending a lot of time indoors together. And we were basically just eating and fucking all day. And a few months and maybe about 6 months, I feel like the sex drastically just kept getting worse. We wouldn't even be able to do more than one round. He would literally come in like 30 seconds. And most of the time, he wouldn't even be able to get up. And I just started getting frustrated. And I'm like, I don't want to keep doing this. I don't want to keep getting blue balls because I feel like I was in a sexless relationship. My birthday came, he did the whole hotel thing, flowers, roses, cake, gifts and stuff. And I was happy on my birthday. Okay. I was very happy on my birthday. We had great sex on my birthday, but that was only on my birthday and I was 6 months in. So my birthday is in the fall. And during the summer, I had met a guy, but we weren't flirting or talking or anything. Like he tried to take me out and he tried to talk to me, but I was in a relationship. So I wasn't making room for anybody else. But during that time of frustration and sexual deprivation, I was like, you know what? Let me just hit him up. So I hit him up. He picked me up. We hung out and we did it. So the next day, I couldn't hold this in. I was like, I have to tell him. I have to tell him. So I told my ex, hey, I hooked up with this guy. I've been really frustrated with our sex life. And I know y'all probably thinking I should have just broken up with him and we could have just ended the relationship. But we could have just ended the relationship. But he didn't want to. He chose to stay even after that. I'm not gonna lie to you, the sex with my ex got better after that. That shit got better. So it wasn't all for the worst. And a few months later, he ended up cheating on me and got his leg back. So let me know if y'all want to hear that story in a part 2.
Fellas, the signs are always there, bro. This is why I tell you dudes, if a woman wears hoops, she's who she is. And I know a bunch of y'all be like, yo, AyeQ, you be tripping with the hoops. The hoops haven't lied not one time. Every time we see a chick on here with hoops, she's doing some bird shit. If she got a face filled with makeup, fake eyelashes, combined with fake hair, bro, she is who she is. And here's the reality. If a woman is a virtuous woman, bro, she will break up with you before she cheats. And it's you gotta respect a woman like that. If a woman get with you and she's like, yo, this is not working, the sex is trash, I can't fake it anymore, I gotta move on. You gotta respect a woman like that, who is gonna tell you the truth, even if it hurt your feelings, versus a woman who is gonna sneak and do some shit behind your back. That's what a bird will do. A bird will cheat on you rather than tell you the truth because she don't want to lose the other benefits that comes with you, even though she don't enjoy you sexually. So as a man, you just got to be wise out here. But the bottom line is, man, always pay attention to the signs, because I always tell you dudes, fam, you got to be able to spot a bird a mile away. The thing about a bird got signs all over her face, all over her body. A bird walks around with an energy that if you understand a woman, you already know shorty's who she is. So fellas, just be wise out here before y'all choose to commit to these women, bro. For real.
Jennifer Williams is shaking. Jennifer Williams from Basketball Wives. Now, Jennifer, I stayed away from this story. If you watch my page, you know I have not reported on this. I stayed away from her and this corny man because I was like, this looks like a train wreck and I don't want to get hit. But now it's become too much. Jennifer Williams married this man, Christian, a day or two ago in Paris, France. This man has so much controversy behind him. He's a walking red flag. She's 40-something. He's 31. It's all a mess, but we're going to talk about it, so let's talk about it. Okay, y'all, so I'm just going to tell y'all what he did and why he had to go to jail in the first place. He got in trouble a couple years ago for basically holding his ex-girlfriend captive. Okay, they got into it in the house. He told her she couldn't leave. He literally went to jail for holding somebody against their will. It gives kidnapping vibes, okay? This lady had to jump out of a window a couple of stories to get away from him. I have a friend that happened to. I'm going to say her name is Nicole. Her real name is Nicole, but she knows what she goes by. She told me about a man that held her in a house and she had to escape through the bathroom window. So I've seen that happen to girls, and it gives very much when I come back, I'm going to unalive you. You know what I mean? So I know the true victims of a crime like that, and they never get over it. The anxiety from that changes a person forever. Feeling like they're captive, the claustrophobia, the whole thing. So he is a predator to me. Wolf in sheep's clothing, a scary man. If she comes later on down the line, talking about he wouldn't let her out the house, Jennifer, I'm not going to want to hear it. Do you see what I'm saying? And I'm not trying to be like, oh, victim blaming before there even is a victim. Like, no. Because we told you not to do this and you walked right into it. Now, he got in trouble and was appointed to do 15 days in jail recently, right before they were supposed to get married because of their social medias. They posted being in Italy and some other country, and the judge was like, he's on probation. He did not say he was leaving the country. He didn't tell nobody that. And so he got in trouble for it. But the judge gave him some love and they said, okay, you can get released to go get married in Paris. So they went and got married in Paris. Everybody's like, on whose dime did they get married? Because every single interview that they have, he's like, I own a company. She's like, he owns a company. Okay, what company? He's like, well, I be telling her I want to go get a job. A little waitress something, a little, doing tables, busting these tables, get a little tips. And she's like, what do you mean you have a job? Like, we don't do no broke men. Sister, he's a scammer. And he's tired of scamming. He wants to go bust tables because he wants something legit. He's out here running numbers. He don't got no real business, Jennifer. This is his page. Compound interest. Okay. It's going to give, compound interest could be anything. That could be a Fortune 500. That could be a Ponzi scheme, pyramid scheme. We don't know. Click on the page. It's a daggone t-shirt line. It looked like some blank hoodies that nobody wearing but him. He didn't put no work into it. See it, wear it, become what? A blank black hoodie? Then when you click on the page, is this. Currently, the store is unavailable. You can't even order. Sir, you ain't even go down to the GoDaddy and get you a little page or something, down to the Yes G's and get you a little something. You ain't got a Canva or nothing. It just says the store is unavailable. Jennifer, this is your man. This is your man. Like, this is who you're deciding to maybe push them eggs through a syringe and have a kid with. And I don't understand why. Is it because of yellow skin? Is that what's getting you girls? Every time y'all see a yellow skin man, every time the man look like me, y'all got a problem. Every time the man a little caramel color, y'all don't know how to act, Queen Naija. And I'm sick of you ladies. Now, what I did hear is that he come for money. His family got money. They said he got 1 or 2 kids he does not take care of. He's about to go back to jail. He still got to pay restitution. Mind you, the restitution was like $12,500. Sir, you got enough for a big wedding in Paris to marry a full-blown basketball wife, but you ain't got a little under 13 bands for the court system. It's all looking like she's about to get what she deserves. Stay out of it, everybody. Stay out of it. Watched him go down to the ceremony and say, I love you more than I love God. She took that. She loved that. She loved that. Gemini, complete liars. Liar. So I'm like, okay, you're walking right into what you deserve, and we're going to let her have that.
Look, karma is real. Here's the reality, fellas. Whenever a woman is a bird and she reach her 40s, usually what happens is this. Her karma catches up to her. And when a woman is in her 40s, she don't want to look like a single woman just out here in her 40s. She want the image like she's in a good relationship. And the way these birds are, they will pay for that look. They will know a dude is a finesser and still do it because they care more about the look, the lie, than the truth, man. That's the thing about a bird. A bird rather live a lie than to look herself in the mirror. She's in her 40s and she's been doing some bird shit in the past and it caught up to her. But instead of looking herself in the mirror, she tried to create this image like she got a young dude who's really trying to marry her for real. It's like, stop it, lady. Stop lying to yourself. But like I said, fellas, these women will pay to live a lie than to look themselves in the mirror and live their truth, man. That's why as a man, you gotta pay attention to a woman's past because that's gonna determine her actions. Be wise out here, fellas.
My man, where you from?
I'm from Jersey City.
Jersey.
Yeah.
Show me how you Jersey guys get these numbers.
Pick a girl. I get.
This one right here.
How you doing? What's your name?
Lexi.
Lexi?
Yeah.
What you doing out here?
Hanging out.
You single?
Drinking? No, not single.
Are you happy though?
I'm happy,
That's
of
the
course.
question. Are you happy?
Of course I'm happy.
Where you at though?
100%. He's right here. Come on,
Oh
Dave.
shit.
Right here.
How you
Happy
doing?
as
How you
fuck,
How are you, man?
always.
Good. What's your name?
Giovanni.
Giovanni.
Yes, sir.
You happy?
She real happy.
Always.
Can I get your number?
I'm sorry, but he's my man. No one gets
At least you
my
have the
number.
confidence on camera, but we're sorry, bro.
No, you
We're sorry.
good.
No, we're
You
sorry.
good. That mean you doing your thing.
Good
I know.
shit.
I know. I'm
He
doing
was
my
testing.
thing.
Hey, I hope you
I
get
know.
a girl's number tonight. Good shit. Go.
She single?
I
know I'm doing my thing. Shit.
Hey, we're testing the
Hey,
loyalty.
I hope you get
We're
your
testing
shit.
the loyalty.
I know.
Test, test.
I got you.
Hey, bro, I seen those eyes. You want to fight his ass. I see that. Hey, relax.
I'm good. I'm good.
I know that look. I know that look.
Hey, that look is crazy though.
That is.
I'm from Jersey, so.
First of all, this right here was mad disrespectful. And as a man, however you choose to handle being disrespected, that's on you. Alright? But as men, we gotta learn how to control our emotions and make rational decisions, because once you get heated and you get angry and you make a decision off of emotion, it could land you in jail for the rest of your life. But here's the reality, bro. This is why me personally, I don't like women who are friendly, because when a woman is friendly, she will put you in a situation like this. And here's the thing, your girl is supposed to stay by your side once you all are out in public, because things like this could happen. And here's the thing, if another man approach my girl while she's out in public, she's supposed to shut it all the way down, like, I'm getting on with my man. Or she should walk towards you. She shouldn't even entertain a conversation with another man, a stranger at that, while she's out with you, because it creates an opening. And the opening what she created led to you getting disrespected as a man. And this is something, as a man, you gotta think out before you make an emotional decision. You gotta figure out, how did it start? Did this man just approach you and disrespect you? However you feel about it, like I said, handle it accordingly. But you really gotta think about things like this thoroughly, especially if your girl is mad friendly. First of all, bro, a man shouldn't be shaking your girl hand like that, where I could count 10 seconds at least. That's way too long, bro. A real woman would have shut that shit down immediately. But when your girl is friendly and she give another man an opening, he's gonna feel like, man, if his girl is that friendly, shit, she don't respect him, so screw him. And again, however you choose to handle that situation with dude, do what you do, but keep this in mind. Your actions could cause you to be in jail, or it could cause you to be 6 feet under, and she's gonna move on with someone else. Now, if you ask me, the way her boyfriend handled it was smart. I'm not saying it was the right decision, but it was a smart decision. But you might want to consider keeping her his girlfriend, just based on that situation. But fellas, the bottom line is this: you got to be wise out here. Don't let these women trick y'all off the streets. That's all I'm saying.
And it's always the men talk. One thing I noticed, men talk about the fact that I have kids a lot. And knowing damn well, if I were to slide into any one of their DMs, they'll be joyful and happy about it.
I'm telling you, bro, these niggas be sweet and tender.
And they mama be single with 5 kids. Like, let's really talk about it. 5 different baby daddies. Like, a lot. Let's really go into the background. First off, when y'all mama look the way she look, y'all gotta be careful what y'all say to me. Because if I start going in on y'all moms, I'm gonna be wrong.
If you haven't yet, go get you some of that merch. Y'all already know, don't feed the birds. That's what it is. We don't feed the birds over here. So if you rock with your boy, go get you some of that good merch.